What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, you guys know what time it is. It's your boy Juan right here, creator of PaidLikeJuan.com. Bam! That's what I'm talking about, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you definitely smash that subscribe button. Activate all notifications because I promise you guys, you don't want to miss nothing. No content that I drop right here. Yes, nothing but value over here, ladies and gentlemen. Another quick SMS phone leads video. This one you might want to pull out a pencil, piece of paper, and you definitely might want to take some notes. As one of the top producers in all of SMS phone leads, I'm gonna give you guys one of my biggest secrets right here, and you guys are gonna love this. So one of the most common questions I get, guys, and I literally get bombarded with this question on almost on a daily basis, right? 2 people asked me this question this morning. 3 or 4 people asked me this question via text message yesterday, and I'm going to tell you guys how I do it. So one of the most bombarded questions I get in regards to SMS phone leads is, how do I continue to rack in daily sales with this system? I'm going to tell you guys one of the things that I do that puts me in a position to really crush it with this phenomenal piece of software that we call SMS phone leads. Now, if you guys are doing some research on SMS phone leads, text message automation, anything like that, if you're doing some research, I definitely want to show you how this system works in real time so that I can really give some context to this particular video. You see, guys, we know SMS phone leads is absolutely incredible. We're coming into our 4th year now. We know the software is great. We know it works well. Many of us know these things already. A lot of you guys are still running around like a chicken with your head cut off, trying to get some traction in this industry, trying to get some traction within the affiliate marketing space. And a lot of you are just really lost, guys. And I've been there. Don't worry about it. I've been there. I'm definitely going to help you guys get out of that rut. But in order to give this video some context, and what I'm talking about some context, you really need to understand how SMS phone leads work. Now, I'm not going to break down a full presentation on this video. I'll leave a link in the description. Click on the first link in the description. Watch the short 11-minute video. It breaks it down. That video is literally the powerhouse behind SMS phone leads, and you're going to get a detailed description of how exactly this software works, how it can take you from where you're at to where you want to be, and of course putting yourself in a position to monetize so you can start racking in those 100% instant commissions. No pass-ups, no multi-levels, none of that stuff, guys. Yes, another thing you guys can do is go ahead and pause this video. I want you to see how this works in real time, right? Pause the video, dial 980-444-9872. Go ahead, guys, I'll wait. Pause the video right now. Pause the video. Dial 980-444-9872 so that you guys can see how this software works in real time. And as I've said 1,000 times before, when you see how this works in real time, it's going to absolutely blow you away, and you're going to want to get your hands on this. So let's get right into it, guys. Without further ado, how am I able to crack daily sales with SMS phone leads? How am I able to maintain as one of the top producers in all of SMS phone leads? I'm going to tell you guys one of the biggest things that I do right here. You ready? You guys ready? You got your pen ready? Got your notes? Okay, here's what I do, guys. I think outside the box. I'm going to say that one more time. I think outside the box. And that's something that many marketers now just are completely oblivious to. They either don't know, they don't have anybody that's really teaching them or showing them these things. And what I mean by thinking outside the box is you guys cannot ignore the potential and the power of offline marketing. I'm going to say that one more time because a lot of you guys just don't get it, but you better get it if you really want to exceed that $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month is easy to make online, guys, but if you're trying to surpass that number, online is great, but I need you guys to really expand your horizons, start thinking outside of the box, and realize that tools like this, not just marketers or affiliate marketers can use, or MLM, direct sales. But here's my secret, guys. I actually sell this software, this system, to brick and mortar businesses. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm going to say that again. I actually sell this software to brick and mortar businesses. So what do I mean by brick and mortar business? I mean the self-employed. I'm going to give you guys an example in a second, but I'm talking about the self-employed, right? I'm talking about your local dentist office, right? I'm talking about, your friends who may have may own a pizza shop or a Little Caesar somewhere, right? I'm talking about the self-employed brick and mortar businesses. See, you got to understand, guys, a system like this, SMS phone leads, that's all about SMS, automation using a really cool, sexy, clever AI system. You guys need to understand that anybody and everybody, and I mean anybody and everybody, brick and mortar business, self-employed, MLM, direct sales, direct mail, any type of business that you're involved in that requires the accumulation of customers or clients, you can use SMS Phone Leads to help you get your business from where it's at to where you want it to be. And it's just as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. So let me give you guys a quick example. And many of you, some of you may not still get it, and that's absolutely fine. But many of you, something's going to click inside your minds, and you're going to be able to take a system like this and literally just dominate, not just get your products and services on the front screens of mobile phones everywhere, but literally dominate by helping other people get access to this particular system. Yes, SMS Phone Leads, that's what I'm talking about. So here's an example, guys. A really good friend of mine is a local barber, right? So this guy cuts hair, and any of you guys that know, there may be a few of you guys that are watching this video that, you know, perhaps you're hairstylists, barbers, you do nails, whatever, what have you. It's pretty much all the same industry. But my boy that does barber, right, he's cutting hair all day long, and I'm talking about this guy's racking it in. He's doing very well for himself as a barber, even during these so-called pandemic times. He's smashing, he's crushing, he doesn't let up. He's on top of his game with his marketing. I actually help him design a lot of his marketing material, pamphlets, business cards, postcards, flyers, things of that nature. I helped him design all that stuff. But here's the kicker. I actually sold him the SMS Phone Leads account, and he has his SMS Phone Leads number, his 24-hour SMS Phone Leads number that someone can call or text for more information. He has this printed on all of his material. Now, why does this make sense for the barber, and why is he absolutely crushing it? Well, here's the deal, guys. Being a barber and being tied up all day long, you know, he's got people that wants to call him for different types of information. Hey, you got any openings? Is your seat open now? What's the wait time? What are your kids? What are your cost of your haircuts? What is your kids' haircuts cost? You got any promos going on this particular day? What days are you open? Et cetera, et cetera. People have tons of questions he's not always able to pick up and answer the phone. And because he's one of them super hustler barbers that stays on top of his game, cutting heads all day long, he needs to rely and does rely on a system just like this. So imagine him passing out his barber material, right? One of his postcards is really dope. A lot of cool little demo cuts on there. Like I said, I helped him set up this whole thing. We put his SMS virtual number on there so that when somebody dials that particular number, it'll instantly send them an auto reply text of whatever it is that he wants them to see. So in this case, since he has a barber business, he has his barber schedule reply back in the text with a few prices on adults and adults and child's cuts, for instance. So I want you guys to think about that for a second. I want you guys to think about how much time, energy, and money this is saving this particular gentleman from not just having to interrupt clients' cuts. He might actually have a client in his chair, but he doesn't have to stop and take these calls. He has a SMS Phone Leads 24-hour virtual number that's actually set up that's going to sift and sort from those that are serious to those that are not serious. He's able to promote his business, capture that client's information. That's powerful. He's able to capture all that client's information. So the people that are calling or texting his number are obviously people who actively get haircuts, right? Just about everybody that's watching this video actively gets a haircut. He's able to sift and sort, as I just mentioned, between people who are serious and people who are not serious. And when he captures that information, he can actually market his services, his products, because he also sells a nice health and beauty line of products. But he can actually market and promote his products to that same information, to that same number or that info that he captured. Can you guys see how powerful this is? Yes, SMS Phone Leads. This is what I'm talking about. On top of all that, he's able to pop 100% instant commissions and monetize his business. There are those people who contact him. They're like, hey, you know, other business owners, other people who are in the industry, just people from all walks of life, ask him, hey, what system is that you got set up? That's a really cool system. He cuts a lot of other business owners' hairs and things of that nature, and they want to know what he's using. And when he introduces them to SMS Phone Leads, they simply go to his site, they set up an SMS Phone Leads account for a one-time payment of $37. They get lifetime access to the account. They get a 24-hour virtual SMS number. Everybody wins. Everybody's happy. Now they get to put themselves in a position to where they get to promote, capture, sort, and earn instant pay and put themselves in a position to where they're presented literally as a professional. Wow, that's what I'm talking about, guys. So one of my biggest secrets in the popping daily sales with SMS phone leads is I sell this to everybody. Yes, and I mean everybody, guys. Brick and mortar business, direct sales, MLM, direct mail, affiliate marketing, it does not matter. Mechanics, it works great for mechanics. I've sold this to tons of mechanics from all over the state. Guys, this works like gangbusters. Dial 980-444-9872 for a live demo. Click on the first link in the description. Make sure you guys get your SMS phone leads account set up. There's so much value that comes right here with this account. And after you get your account set up, I want you guys to send me a text on my direct line. I'll leave my direct line in the description as well. Send me a text because I have some additional bonus resources that I'm going to plug you guys with that are going to show you and give you the formula to earn an additional $100 to $300 a day with this amazing affiliate program and incredible SMS tool. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I'll see you guys on the next page. Bam!